The stories you will hear today are filled with courage and conviction, strength and resilience, with women at the heart of each narrative. Although each story is very unique, they all share a common thread: the continuity of the Jewish people and the survival of our homeland Israel. This is the largest fundraising event of Jewish women in Australia's history.
The morning of October 7 started with the sounds of a siren. My friends texted me saying that terrorists entering their homes. I can't fully express the fear I felt that moment. All I did was accept the fact that it might be the end for me and pray for my life. Then soldiers from Special Unit came and fight the terrorists. They saved me and my family, but unfortunately, 3 of them had to save us with their lives. In the same time, on the other side of the kibbutz, my dad was also fighting. My father was killed in that battle. And he was everything to me. Losing him is the hardest thing I've been through, and continue without him is a struggle that I face with every day. Kfar Aza is my home, and no fear will ever make me give that up, especially now.
Heartbeats is a national program in Israel that provides critical care to mothers, children, and families facing extreme hardship as they welcome a new baby into the world.
My heartbeat mentor, Ronnie Lee, came into my life, and a few days later, October 7th arrived. That morning, I stood in my kitchen with Danielle when the explosions began. This was the official stamp that it would be a while before we would have a home to return to. For 4 months, we lived in limbo, invisible in the chaos of war. And in those months of displacement, the only person who kept reaching out week after week was Ronnie Lee, our heartbeats mentor. In this precious time with her, I could breathe, I could speak, I could cry. She gave us tools to hold on to ourselves. Heartbeat didn't just help me, it saved my family. It gave us hope and brought us back each other as a family, strengthening and united us as one.
Before we start, I just wanted to say, wow! You can't even understand what it feels like to see all these women in this room. Amazing.
I always had something in me to speak up against everything that was happening in the world, particularly after 2022 when we started to see the protests in Iran. It's over for all of us unless people understand that terrorists are terrorists. And so I think that for me was the turning point, that if people don't understand this now, the Saturday people are first, the Sunday people are next, and then come the rest of us.
If there's one key takeoff that you'd like every woman in the room to leave with tonight, what would it be?
One thing that I would invite you all to do is to remember who you are. Remember the voice in your head, which is the voice of your ancestors that has survived every single time and will continue to survive. And if you keep telling yourself what your ancestors know, you will survive this too.
This is the power of female philanthropy. Women committed to investing and uplifting the lives of other at-risk women by empowering them with the tools and agency to succeed in life. Together, let's invest in Heartbeat so we can build and strengthen the most important part of Israel's survival, the next generation of strong, resilient, and proud Israeli families.
כל מה שהיה פה ישתנה ממחר